Hello, this is Garfoogle you're watching, and if you really like this, then subscribe. Alright, without further ado, let the video begin!
So, you want to start making Garfoogle videos, huh? I'm just gonna take off this. Now, the process to making the average Garfoogle video is actually surprisingly easy once when you got in the hang of it. But, no, there's only one way to get the hang of it, and that's by first learning how to get the hang of it. And how you first learn how to get a hang of it is by first learning how to do it. Wait a second, this isn't a brown cow. For audio, I literally use the Nintendo Switch headphones. And this is the camera I use. Nice. Um, if you want to know where the headphones plug in, um, uh, okay, alright. Okay, so you see this? Alright, you can't really see the headphone hole, but no, you just plug it in there, and look at that! That's where it plugs in! And God, I swear, it's like an algebra equation. Um, and, uh, so how I, the distance I like with between the microphone and my mouth, is, no, of course, up to my mouth. It's not all that good, to be honest, but it gets the job done. It's actually sort. No, I'm not going to do this part until we are back to the brown couch. Okay, fine. Okay, alright. Okay. Hey, now we are on the stupid bracket. Okay, alright, so here, okay, this, alright, I put my microphone up to my mouth. Okay, alright, there, okay, good. Now, geez, finally, we've now gone onto your stupid brown couch. Is it really that important to you? You act like that's been it's been over 2 whole months. It's ever since we last. It's been over 2 months. What? No, it hasn't. Let me check. What? You son of a bitch. Why are you mad? You told me that's been over 2. Sorry about that. Oh, right, yeah. So the program that I use to edit videos is a Windows Movie Maker. I know it's not best, but no, it gets the job done for sure. Um, so the main things that I use Movie Maker for is splitting, starting from a certain point and ending from a certain point. For audio, it's a bit more complicated, but not all that much more. Of course, however, this video is incredibly pointless, as instead I could have just plain left a link, but whatever, who cares? Okay, recap. Okay, recap. Nope, not there. Okay, recap. So the video opens up with a recap. There was me, editing a bit of voiceover. Now, in Windows Movie Maker, there's actually an option for you to record audio, which is pretty good for me because, no, then I actually have a second track for if I want to play music or such. Usually I don't, mainly because, I actually don't have any good reason. Probably because if I were to just plain do a cut like that again, and background music would be a bit strange, now wouldn't it? Wondering the type of video that I'm right now making, as an example, is an entry in the I Complain About series. So no, that's I'm probably gonna have to change the name if I want to include more stuff, but it's been a while ever since I've actually done something like this. and it's probably the easier kind of video to make, mainly because with the plush adventure video, no, I have to first actually record like way more on the camera. Huh. And also on top of that, get an idea on what would be a good idea for an actual video. Now, unlike here, where I could just plain choose one random thing that I find off of YouTube that I don't like and just plain start talking about it for. I didn't want to record how I make thumbnails, but the screen recorder accidentally recorded Movie Maker, so I guess you won't be seeing the great footage from that, unfortunately. Would you text me about an hour to actually complete a Garfoogle video?
There's a cool cat in town, don't you try to take him down. He's a cat, he's a cat, he's a cool cat. Make him party in the night, he will show you how to move. He's a cat, he's a cat, he's a cool cat. He's a sweet sensation, making your day with a big temptation. Always demanding. He's a sweet sensation, breaking your heart with a big temptation. You never let him go. There's a cool cat in town, don't you try to take him down. He's a cat, he's a cat, he's a cool cat. Make him party in the night, he will show you how.
Just like that, the Garfoogle video is complete. Well, let's go ahead and watch our masterpiece. So the video opens up with a recap of the previous episode. Of course, however, this video is incredibly pointless, as instead I could have just plain left a link, but whatever, who cares? Here's, however, Squidward is replaced by Jack? I just have to say, however, Jack is indeed a motherfucker, and I really do hate him. From here, Mario actually enters the Windows XP background. Now, why is Mario in Windows XP? That's so stupid. However, it does remind me of the time that I was in Windows XP. I swear I can't take your money. I can't take your money. Please do not kill me. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, Mario finds a weird mushroom and on the ground and decides to eat it. I'm sure that won't be a problem anytime soon. Wait a second. That's the wrong costume. Yeah, I looked it up. Turns out it's the wrong costume. This video is terrible because of that. Okay, so Mario meets up with this yellow and he immediately falls asleep. So naturally, like a good, nice person, he decides to beat the shit out of him until he's dead. Great job, Mario. He could have helped you. Then afterwards, Jack decides that Mario deserves a vacation and thus sends him off to this weird planet with a penguin. Oh boy! After 2,000 attempts, him's skill issue, by the way, Mario. Well, Mario finally gets the star. Cliffhanger lair, and this video is done. Overall, Mario Galaxy Plush Episode 2 is a monstrosity on YouTube and should have never existed and represents everything wrong with plush parody content, like Jack.
Well, that was definitely a Garfoogle classic if I've ever seen one. Alright, and if you like that Garfoogle classic, then and good news because you could click on the newest Garfoogle video here, or if you just want a randomly selected one, or at least I hope it's randomly selected, then click here. If you really want to subscribe, please subscribe. Then click here.